what I realized very quickly about the nonprofit world, it's a business. It's a business.
Say that again for the people in the back.
It's a business. We need money to survive. If you want to survive, you need money. And it's so funny because when I came into this nonprofit, I had never run a nonprofit before, and I can't say that I'm really good at running a nonprofit, but I have so much passion about what we do. To speak quickly about what we do, I co-founded a nonprofit called Baseball Face Cares. My father, for the past 30 years, he played pro ball back in the day with the Mets, Twins, and the Indians in the 70s and 80s. And really since then, he never went that far in the baseball leagues with that. But what he did end up becoming was a baseball coach. And so my whole entire life, I got to ride along the seat with a baseball coach. But his gift was always in the empowerment of youth. He could capture 100 kids at a camp solo and really empower them to see more of themselves. And the idea, and where baseball face came from, the name, is kind of the attitude that you have when you approach the plate and you're looking at that pitcher and you kind of give the pitcher that serious look at the plate, like, hey, I'm here to battle you. I'm going to take everything that I've ever owned. I'm going to affirm it to myself that I'm here to show you everything that I have. All right. You're not showing that weakness. So that's where his baseball face concept came from. A few years ago, he's been throwing, this guy's probably thrown over 1 million baseballs. He's in his 60s now. I've finished my career and he's still doing baseball. And I was like, Dad, we got to figure out a way to harness your legacy because I'm not you. So what do we do? Because along that time, I'd been out of the military for a while, kind of shared you with them starting businesses. But really what I had was I was really seeking impact. In my previous career, there was impact every single day. In my new career, I'm a business owner and I'm making money, but where's the juice? Where's the impact? Like that, I'm not here to just make money. I'm here to make change and impact. And when I started looking at my father, unbeknownst to me, this guy, a Venezuelan baseball team reached out to him. My father's from Puerto Rico, so he has that connection, that Spanish connection. He grew up playing with broomsticks and bottle caps, right? All the way to now where he has 5 acres, his own baseball field, and people come to him. So he's made that. But there was a Venezuelan coach that reached out to him and said, Sam, we really need help. I need equipment for my boys. And what we realized was it's not a money problem. It's an inventory problem because they don't have the equipment over there. So my father went to the sports store, with his big heart, put a bunch of equipment in boxes and started sending these soul packages, is what we call them. Because these packages land in these baseball fields, these kids open these packages and they just start freaking out because literally joy. It's new baseballs, new gloves, nets, bats, so on and so forth. But since then, he's been doing that for so much for himself. And I was like, man, if you really want to change the world, we got to figure out a way to pay for this. So that's where our nonprofit started from. And since then, we've sent hundreds of pounds of equipment to Uganda, to Cuba, to Venezuela, here in the United States, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic. So it's been a phenomenal thing. It's so cool. At the end of the day, we give kids baseball and they love it.